Social media can be a great place to connect with others, find information, and even sell items, but not everyone has your best interest in mind. Brooke is sitting down asking questions about deceptive ways scammers can target you. Brooke.
And joining me now is the president of the Dayton Better Business Bureau, John North. John, thank you for being with us tonight.
Thank you,
we always want to protect people from things like this. Why is Facebook ripe with scams? Do other platforms face the same types of problems?
Other platforms do face the same types of problems, but not as big as Facebook because it's the biggest platform. There are 3 billion users on average every day using Facebook. So.
Quite a high number there. So what are some of those common phishing scam tactics that you want to warn people about?
Yeah, so with 3 billion, they're a huge audience worldwide for scammers to be able to find victims. They're doing romance scams, they're doing charity scams, they're doing technology scams. And many of us watch 2 News and know that it's a scam, but for so many others, it freaks them out.
Right.
And so they see that and they think that something happened. They click a link that is in an email address and it takes them to a website and it downloads viruses and malware and other things to their computer.
What should people do? What's the first thing they should do? Let's say a message pops up in your inbox. What can you do to determine if this is a real message or if this is a scam?
So first thing, don't panic. Read the email carefully. Many of these emails originate from outside the country, so there's going to be misspellings or use of symbols that are not appropriate in an email. It just doesn't fit. And then when you do, go to the app. Do not click on the link. Go to the app, go to your page, use the app or the web browser, go to your page to check and see if there's a violation mentioned on your page. And if not, you've probably been hacked and you need to provide information to Facebook via the app. You need to, you know, in the beginning a lot of people were having a contest to see how many people they could get on their Facebook page. And now they're regretting it because they have all these people that they don't know that have access to their pages.
Probably good to keep that friends list tight there. Accidents do happen. Some people do end up becoming victims, a lot of people in fact. What can you do if you've realized, okay, I've clicked something and now I've been scammed or somebody has my information?
So the first thing that you need to do is lock down all of your financial information. Go to the 3 credit reporting sites and lock all of them down because you don't know what is in your Facebook and what they have access to. You need to visit Scam Tracker at the BBB. Just Google Scam Tracker BBB and it will come up. You can report it to the local authorities if you've lost money or they've threatened you in any way. And then you can also contact the feds and let them know.
Okay, so there are steps to be taken, but stay vigilant out there if you are on Facebook. John North, the president of the Dayton Better Business Bureau, we appreciate your time. Thanks for being with us.
Thanks, Brooke.